Hi guys, and welcome to the Yeovil Town, the Sheffield Wednesday Yeovil Town review. I apologise if the video for this one is bad and stuff like that. I've been really ill all week, but true to my word, I'll get a review up for you. I just apologise if it's bad. I just feel shocking at the minute, but here we go. I think we've got a good chance to get 3 points today, and with Gardner out, it gave new captaincy to Reveiw Johnson, who I think will be a good captain. As it looks like he's going to be out for a very long period of time. And we're going to be without Medine. We all know why. I'm not going to get into that. That's probably another video. But I kind of anticipate he'll be missed and he also won't be missed, kind of thing. So we'll see what happens with what the club do there. We've got Roger Johnson from Wolves as well, which is brilliant, so it's great to have him. That's going to be coming in the squad come Monday. The team were Kirtland, Johnson, Zayata, Antonio, Prutton, Coke, Halan, Palmer, Bence, Lira, Newhugh. The subs were Dawson, Buckton, Semedo, Maghoma, JJ, McCabe and Larty. Now, in the first half, Yeovil had the first chances and it was really well taken, but it just didn't go anywhere. And quite interesting, it seems like Yeovil keeper forgot his goalkeeping top. What is it about teams and forgetting their kits coming to Wednesday at the minute? Yeovil had a break and we were living very dangerous at the back, and Haight had a really good chance to make it 1-0 to them, and it was cleared off the line. There was a header by Antonio that just went over the bar and it was a great chance. But we needed to keep the ball better and use Halan and get on the wings a bit more, and make use of the pitch. Start using our wing play a bit better, I thought. The game and the atmosphere itself was very flat in the first half up until we scored. Now the goal itself was a weird one. It was flagged offside, yet we played on, and the Yeovil Town stopped, and we got it in the net, a simple tapping by Newhugh. Now the thing is that I got is, they always say play to the whistle, and the flag was up clearly, but the goalkeeper kept it. So it's a bit of a bad one to call, in a sense that on goal wise, it's a goal. That's what the referee called it as. So that's all that matters in our eyes. It's about time we got a bit of luck with referees and us not getting penalties this season and finally getting there. And my thing would be as well is that we've had no luck with referees, and after what happened a couple of seasons ago at Yeovil when our keeper was down, I think it just deserves. There was a great save by Kirtland, and it was a free header for Yeovil, no defending whatsoever, and I was absolutely gobsmacked that we keep defending like that at a minute, because better players will score against us, and we need to keep the ball better. I felt we were going to get some luck in this game, considering we've not had that all season. Newhugh had a great header which probably should have been played back across the box, but it just went over the box, and it would have been good to get another goal before half time to give us a bit of a cushion. But as half time was close to half time, Webster went in for a little bit of a tangle with Newhugh, and he threw a punch at him. Now, if I were Webster, I wouldn't throw a punch at Newhugh. He looks like the kind of person who, if you throw a punch at, he's going to throw one back. And he did react to it, but the players did very well at getting him away and calming him down. And the Yeovil player got sent off. It was a clear punch. You can't complain it wasn't. It was clear as day, and he got sent off. Newhugh got a yellow card for his reaction, but you can kind of understand that. But it looked like the referee on our and for us seemed to be having a good one, because we hadn't had good referees at home. Newhugh got a ball through, but this time it was given offside. And I think it's time for us to get more goals in this game to help our goal difference and help us carry on. We need to keep awake at the back more. And at half time it was 1-0. It was great going into the first half with a 1-0 lead, and them down to 10 men as well. You kind of hope that in the second half we'll push on and kick on and get more goals. So we start the second half. To be fair, we needed a couple more goals to make it safe and take the 3 points. But as you'll hear later on, that's not the case. There was a great goal by Yeovil killing the ball dead with his chest, and Coat was looking to get forward. Yeovil took a shot from the edge of the area and just went over the ball. But Yeovil kept the ball a lot better than us and kept on nicking it off us very easily. Antonio kept on making bursts and runs and had very heavy touches. Not the player he was last season, but he did have a bad injury. And we really needed to get the tempo up, move on. And we needed to push on. We couldn't let them get a goal back, yet we did eventually. JJ came on for Palmer, and then it was 1-1. And when they're down to 10 men, we switched off. And again, we cannot defend when we got a lead. It was a very good goal by them, but we just can't defend when we got a lead. I love to see McCabe on, personally. Seems like Yeovil are trying to get people sent off when they were crowding the referee, and personally I'm a big hatred about that in football. I can't stand it. I can't stand the whole crowding of referees. I hate it when we do it. I hate it when clubs do it. I think it's wrong. If you're doing that, I think it's got to come down to the whole thing that when you start crowding a referee, you start showing your card of the ref. People say we need a creative midfielder, but I thought that's what we got McCabe for, someone in midfield to create. And when he first came, he looked good and he looked positive. You've not heard hardly anything about him. He just seems like he's not in Jones' plans, and for some reason he's not in the squad. So I'll be interested to see what happens there. We're not keeping the ball well this season, as a lot of people know. We just gives it away far too easily. And when it came to quick cut, they took quick corners, and we're just asleep. No one's there to help defend it and get onto the attack. And it's worrying when you look at it, because the teams have scored against us on close corners. Muhammad came on for Halam but didn't really do much. He had a chance on goal and that was about it. We seem like we've not gelled as a team at all. We've seen that we've not gelled at all, and this is September we're talking about, so something's not right. There's a player missing, that spark, that energy. It's just not there in the squad. We seem like we're not communicating, like there's something not right. I don't know what it is. There were 4 minutes added time, but it didn't come to much. And we've not got a win this season, which as a fan is very frustrating. And I thought it was a great chance for us to get 3 points today. And we lost the ball again near the end of the game, where they had a great chance to win the game. All credit to Yeovil, they did not look like they were down to 10 men at all. They played very well. We were just very poor. And at full time, the full time whistle went and the crowd booed. I'm not a fan of that. It was an awful performance. It was really bad, but you don't boo the team. Whatever happens, that's just my opinion. I just hate seeing that. And like I said, we are yet to win our first game, which is annoying. And we've had some good chances to get the game's won, and there's just something that doesn't seem right at the minute in the club. We are really struggling. We are in, I can't tell you because it's not on my screen anymore, hang on. I think we're in 19th place. We were in 16th when we were 1-0 up, but it's starting to get to that point where if we don't start winning games, we really are going to struggle and have another relegation battle. Our next game is, let's have a look. I think our next game is next Saturday. Let me just check. Fixtures. So for the pause, yeah, our next game against Birmingham away on the 21st, and they, oh God, no, we're in 20. On the 21st, and they are very close to where we are at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that game. And one of the things I wrote on my review thing was, is this going to be Jones's last game? Is Milan at that point where, right, I've had enough, you're not going to get what we need you to do? So, I don't know, have we just seen his last game as a Wednesday manager? Only time will tell, and just to get it right. Yeah, we're in 19th, we're just above Birmingham, and Doncaster just above us. Against Yeovil, that was a very, very poor performance by us. That's all you can say. When we go down to 10 men, there's no attacking to us, there's no bite in the squad. I don't know if Jones is still going to be here come the next game. He might be, might not. It's just very poor, and you, as a fan, it's very frustrating watching us this season, trying to work out where this win's going to come from, because we just don't seem like we're going to win. Until next time, guys.